Welcome to Ephemera Files by Tommy, and I am going to do a quick flip through of the mini challenge in the challenge that is a part of the Dear Julie Julie challenge this month of March. And we were to follow her instructions in this video that I will link below on making a small, she calls it a gift book. It could be anything, but it was using book pages from the Reader's Digest that we are using to make a journal. And so I'm just going to, first I'm going to switch my glasses so I can see the pages. Just going to flip through and show you what I did following her instructions. It's going to be a quick one. I'm not going to go through and explain everything. If you see something that you'd like to know more about, go ahead and tell me about it in the comments. But otherwise, I'm just going to go through it. This was a card, a greeting card, and I had saved it because I really loved the picture on the front. It says, "A day can be transformed by a single lovely act." And I have some stickers. These are Happy Planner stickers right here. And I have some washi tape here. And then I have a butterfly, and they came 3 in a pack, and I honestly don't remember where I got them from. They might be Prima, but they might not. So just use whatever you like if you're trying to do this same thing. Opening it up, I had some issues with getting the card to behave as a spine because of the way that the rest of the book was put together. So I have a small piece of a box that I wrapped book page around, and then I put washi tape over it, and I really like that look. And then I also, this part was not something Julie told us to do, but I was having trouble with my pages shifting, so I put a scrap piece of paper across the ends. All the pages had to be decorated. If there was a pocket, it had to be filled. For this particular card, I actually remembered that I had this Tim Holtz tool. I think he just called it a multi-tool or something like that. And I used it to age up the edges of this particular card. This is a piece of wallpaper that I used some ink on. This flips out for writing space. This is a little pocket here. That journaling card inside of it. Pocket here. It has another journaling card inside of it. Turn the page. This is a digital that I put a napkin piece onto, and then that's a flip down for writing space. This is a collage with washi and napkin and a digital. This is covered with napkin, and then I took one of my pressed flowers that I showed you several videos ago and put it on top of the napkin, and then put another layer of napkin on top of it, and then I took a gold pen and dotted in the center. This flips open. And then here I have a journaling sheet. And this, I'm not even sure where the sticker came from. It was on my desk. I looked over, saw it, and I'm like, oh, that would work there. And so it's covering up part of the page there. This is a stamp, and I used the technique of getting it inked up and then spritzing it to make it look more watercolory-ish. And then that has a piece of washi tape on it along with the lace over here. These were some strips from my strip basket that I really need to go through and get used up. We've got some washi and some stickers. And then this is a hidden journaling spot. That was one of the requirements. And then we turn the page, and I've got a little belly band with another journaling spot. Again, the stamp and the washi tape that wraps around. I like the way that looks. Sorry, little bubble there. I don't like to have bubbles. Here I have an envelope with a little journaling card inside of it. And then a tuck spot, which was actually supposed to open that way. I put glue on the wrong side, but it still works. There's plenty of room for it to have a little card in there. Here I have a doily with a napkin applique on it. And a pocket that I made. This is a postcard, and I just brought it over to create a pocket on the opposite page. This brown here is the backing for drywall tape. It goes in better if I lift the page up. And my postcard ripped here, and so I have a layer of the backing, the non-printed napkin layer right there to help heal it, I guess would be a good word. Here I have another journaling card tucked into this pocket. I did remember to use my fancy scissors because Julie got her fancy scissors out. I often forget that I even have them. It's hard to do this from this angle. And then just a collage here. And a collage here. This was from, it was a piece of scrap from cutting something else out. And this was a piece of scrap. It was much bigger than this. I cut the ends off. And so I just appliqued a napkin on there and then used this to frame the image from the napkin. And then inside is another journaling card. Also some washi, 3 different washis on that particular page. And this is the backing from fabric tape. I have some more here. And one side is shiny because that's the side that the fabric is adhered to, but the other side is matte. And so I like using that because I like the color and it's a good width and you can stick it in lots of places. And then I have a pocket here with a journaling card. And then we're at the back, and I used an edge puncher just to create one little small thing. I didn't take it all the way across, one small opening. And so inside here I have another journaling card. And that's it. I think it turned out pretty cute. If you have any questions, put them in the comments and I will do my best to answer them. Thank you for joining me today, and as always, be kind. Bye.